Hello everybody, Josh12 back here again with another video, and today I bring you another Comic-Con trailer review. Yes, I know Comic-Con is officially over with, but there were a lot of trailers that were awesome and badass that I have to continue to talk about. Now, of course, I already gave you my reviews for the Batman, Superman, Suicide Squad, and Deadpool trailers, but there was another trailer that was leaked online that was not really up to par with the quality we really want to see in it, and that's, of course, X-Men Apocalypse. And I'm here to give you my review for the Comic-Con trailer of X-Men Apocalypse. Now, of course, it's a leaked trailer, and I saw it when Comic-Con was still going on. I did see the leaked version, but it was so crappy quality that I wasn't even going to bother talking about it. But yesterday, I actually got a better look at the trailer. It was still bootleg, but it was a lot better quality than the last one I saw, so I decided just to sit down and give you my personal thoughts on that trailer. Now, of course, we don't know when Fox is going to officially release it. They have kind of hinted at the fact that the Deadpool trailer will be released sometime this month, possibly in the next several weeks. So the Deadpool trailer is going to be coming soon, but they haven't really confirmed that or when the X-Men Apocalypse trailer is going to be coming out. So it's a real weird thing that's going on. I wish they would just release it already, but whatever, it is what it is. Leaked trailers are leaked trailers. You know, people are going to fucking leak them and people are going to watch them. I'm one of those assholes. So that being said, spoilers all around if you've not seen the trailer. I'll try to make this as spoiler-free as possible, but of course if you've read any descriptions or have seen any kind of images, or if you've watched the leaked version already, then this won't really spoil anything. And of course, the leaked version's not going to beat the high-def version, so the high-def version's the one you're going to want to see. But that being said, let's get right into this Comic-Con trailer. Now, obviously, this is highlighting one of the most badass villains we're ever gonna get out of the X-Men universe, which is Apocalypse. This X-Men Apocalypse trailer is essentially Age of Apocalypse. It's basically the trailer, or at least from what I'm gathering from this short little trailer, is that this movie is kind of like what I wanted Age of Ultron to be. Like, when I saw Age of Ultron trailer, I was like, this is going to be dark, it's going to be fucking crazy, Ultron's just going to come in and dominate all the Avengers, and it was the complete opposite of that. Age of Apocalypse, X-Men Apocalypse rather, feels like this is Apocalypse coming in, dominating the entire X-Men universe, and just completely bitch-slapping Professor Xavier, and just completely saying to all of his students and all of his surrogate children, if you will, just saying like, follow me and I'll take you to the promised land. I'm going to show you the future. I'm going to show you where you need to be. This is the future of the mutants, and you need to follow me so I can show you it. And it's so badass. Oscar Isaac, he was just a perfect choice to play Apocalypse. He's so good of an actor, and he dominates as Apocalypse. His voice is awesome. His presence is awesome. When you see him, you're feeling like fear and greatness. Like, he's obviously a god to be reckoned with, and no other mutants are really going to dominate over him. Moving off of that, we also get reveals as to who are the new Four Horsemen. Now, obviously, if you've not seen the trailer but have heard descriptions online, you can pretty much guess who are the new Four Horsemen for I keep saying Age of Apocalypse, but X-Men Apocalypse, which is obviously Psylocke, Magneto, Angel, and of course Storm, who's obviously in her full-on 90s Mohawks look, which is pretty badass. I actually like that Mohawk look. I know a lot of people found it stupid as hell, but I like it. I always thought Storm looked cool with a Mohawk. That's just my personal opinion. And of course we see a whole bunch of other images and montages of, you know, characters we've seen in the past, you know, like Michael Fassbender's Magneto being an asshole, which is not that new, which is funny. We get to see our first glimpse, spoilers, of Professor Xavier bald, which is pretty cool. I mean, like, that's not really a big spoiler, seeing as how pretty much if you've been, you know, watching this movie closely, then you already know that at some point in this movie, Professor X and James McAvoy obviously go bald in this movie. So that's not a real big surprise, but we do get to see him bald in the trailer, which is cool. We get to see our new versions of, you know, obviously Storm, obviously Cyclops, young Cyclops, and young Jean Grey, and what have you. You know, obviously she's witnessing that something's really going to go down, something's going to happen. Jennifer Lawrence, Mystique, is doing some weird shit, I don't know. It's a lot of real crazy montages, but the one thing to gather from this freaking trailer is that Apocalypse is basically going to come in, he's going to just dominate the X-Men, he's going to just bring a new age to the X-Men universe, and no amount of, power, ability that Professor Xavier could ever stop what Apocalypse is capable of. I mean, like, there's a clear shot where, I don't want to spoil it, but there's a clear shot where, like, Apocalypse, you just can't beat him. Like, Xavier, as great of a character he is, and as great of a leader he is for the X-Men, he's just not going to compare to Apocalypse. Apocalypse is a god, and he's just going to dominate all of you. And now he's already have his gathering, he has the Four Horsemen, he's going to fucking destroy. It's awesome. Now, obviously, before I continue to rave about this trailer, there were things that I wasn't really big on. Number one, I'm really surprised with the look of Apocalypse. Even though Oscar Isaac is an awesome actor, he's really good at what he does, and he's obviously been killing it over the course of the last couple years. He's, dominating, but I was really hoping for a more motion-captured version of Apocalypse. I was really thinking they were going to go Thanos with Apocalypse, but they really didn't go that route. They kind of went straight up practical and just used multiple makeup effects to really create Apocalypse. And I'm not saying he looks crappy by any means. He definitely looks cool in this trailer, and you can tell that that's obviously Apocalypse, but I just would have liked to have seen a motion captured version. He just would have looked cooler as a Thanos-esque kind of person. I mean, let's just face it, there's 3 freaking basic villains that are essentially the same person. Marvel Studios has Thanos, X-Men has Apocalypse, and DC has Darkseid. They're the same person. So why not do the same thing with all of them? I mean, Apocalypse just looks weird standing next to the rest of the X-Men as a regular person. The only thing that, is kind of weird about him is that he has a weird looking head, he's blue, and he has a lot of weird, colorful tattoos, tribal, workings all over his body. So, it's kind of weird. I don't know what to make of it. There's not really other real standout things other than Apocalypse and Xavier and the rest of the younger versions of the X-Men doing their thing. And obviously there's a whole bunch of other things, but I don't want to spoil it for you because obviously it's a leaked trailer, and I'm sure there's a lot of you who are out there that don't want to get it spoiled. But overall, I liked the X-Men trailer. I don't think it's better than the Deadpool trailer. I definitely feel that the Deadpool trailer that was premiered at Comic-Con this year was definitely superior. So, but this one's definitely really cool at the same time. So I'm going to give it a good conservative rating of 7.5. The best standout thing out of this trailer is A, James McAvoy as Professor X. B, looking at our new Jean Grey. I think Sophie is going to kill it. I really liked Storm and how she looks. And I really freaking love Oscar Isaac as freaking Apocalypse. He's just going to dominate. I would have liked it if he looked more Thanos, but that's not really a big deal. I mean, like, obviously, Bryan Singer is, obviously doing his own thing in comparison to what other studios are doing. So, and he's been doing his own thing with the X-Men universe, like, since the beginning. So it's not really that big of a deal or a real big, what the hell kind of moment. But that being said, I love the trailer. It's really awesome. I give it a 7.5 out of 10. Let me know what you personally think in the comment section below. Did you see the leaked trailer? Are you waiting for the official high-def version? Let me know in the comment section below. But if you did see the leak, let me know what you personally think about my review of it. And, of course, let me know what you thought about it overall. And of course, if you did see it, don't try and spoil it in the comment section for people who don't want to see it until it's officially released. But that being said, hope you guys enjoyed. Subscribe to my channel if you've not done so already. And this has been Josh12.